with each inhale. A slow rhythm forms in my steps, matching the soft winter hush. A white street after class pulls the weight from my shoulders. I walk through the cold, letting it clean my thoughts and quiet the noise. Winter feels calm tonight, and so do I. A friend runs past me, calling a quick goodbye before joining a group at the bus stop. Their breath rises together in small overlapping clouds. I keep walking, passing a bakery where warm air spills out each time the door opens. The smell of sweet bread mixes with the winter breeze, just long enough for me to want to stop. But I keep going, wanting to enjoy this slow, snow-covered walk for just a little longer. The street feels softer than usual, as if the snow is holding the city gently. My heartbeat settles steady and warm under my coat. A white street after class makes this cold day feel lighter. I take it in slowly, step by step, letting the quiet guide me home. Maybe winter brings balance to places that move too fast. I turn the corner and follow the calm street toward home.
I set a single candle on the windowsill, strike a match and watch the tiny flame take shape. Outside, the street is layered with snow, cars moving slowly, people wrapped in thick coats and scarves. Inside, the candle draws a small circle of warmth around the glass jar that holds it. The rest of the room stays dim, but that's enough. One small point of brightness to keep me company. I sit on a chair pulled close to the window, knees drawn up, hands resting on them in quiet rhythm. My thoughts unwrap themselves slowly, like careful hands opening a long kept box. Candlelight at the window, a tiny star in the middle of winter. It doesn't fix anything, but it keeps the dark from feeling endless. I breathe in the faint scent of wax and smoke, and let this night be simple and kind. Across the street I notice another window with a small tree inside. Shiny ornaments catching the faint brightness from within. Someone moves past it, a shadow crossing lines, then disappearing deeper into the room. For a moment I imagine us waving to each other, two quiet strangers sharing a wordless greeting in the cold. I lift my own hand slightly even though no one sees, and feel something in my chest relax. The flame flickers once, then steadies itself again. Candlelight at the window, soft proof that I'm still here, still breathing, still hoping for better days in this cold winter night. That is more than enough. Maybe all we need is one small flame to remind us that the season holds warmth too. I sit until the wick draws low, then whisper goodnight to the city before blowing it out.
The bus is warm when I step inside, my fingers thawing almost instantly as I wrap them around the strap above my seat. I sit near the window, watching frost patterns spread in branching shapes along the glass. Outside, buildings pass slowly, blurred by the thin layer of ice. A student beside me yawns softly, their breath fogging the air for a second before fading. The heater beneath the seat hums steadily, sending gentle waves across my legs. The cold outside feels distant, like it belongs to another world. I rest my temple against the glass, letting its chill mix with the warmth in the cabin. Frost on the bus window turns this ride into a quiet winter story. I watch this city shift slowly, softened by cold air and calm motion. For a moment, everything feels balanced. A group of passengers boards at the next stop, shaking snow from their coats as warm air envelops them. Their voices form a hushed melody that floats through the cabin. I trace a line on the frosted glass with my fingertip, clearing a small circle just big enough to see clearly outside. Street signs pass in slow order, their colors muted by the cold. Someone behind me laughs quietly, a sound that blends easily with the rhythm of the wheels below. My breath falls into sync with the gentle motion of the bus. Frost on the bus window makes winter feel soft enough to hold. I stay with this calm, letting the world drift by in slow silver shapes. Maybe moving slowly is exactly what I needed. with a lighter mind. I wrap my scarf twice around my neck before stepping out into the cold. The moment I exhale, warm air rises through the soft fabric, creating a small pocket of heat against the winter air. Snowflakes drift sideways, carried gently by a calm evening wind. I pull my sleeves over my hands and begin walking toward the bus stop. Street lamps glow faintly, their light bending through the thin curtain of snow. A cyclist passes slowly, wheels cutting soft lines into the slush. The city feels quieter tonight, not empty, just softened by the winter calm. I take a deep breath, feeling warmth gather beneath my scarf. Warm air rising from my scarf keeps the cold at a distance. It settles gently against my skin, turning this winter evening into something comforting, something I can carry with ease. At the crosswalk, a couple waits beside me, their voices wrapped in quiet conversation. The signal changes and we all step forward, our footsteps joining the soft winter rhythm. I watch the snow gather along the edges of the sidewalk, shaping small white ridges that crunch lightly under each step. A bus pulls up, its doors opening with a warm burst of air that brushes briefly against my face. I don't board yet, I wanna walk a little longer. The heat inside my scarf fills the space between breaths. Warm air rising from my scarf guides me through this cold night. Every exhale brings comfort, every step feels steady. Maybe warmth is something I create for myself, one breath at a time. I continue down the street, scarf snug, breath warm in the winter air. Snow piles gently along my window ledge, forming uneven white layers that shimmer faintly under the street lamp outside. I sit cross-legged on the floor, blanket wrapped around my shoulders, watching the flakes continue to settle. The heater breathes warm air across the room, but the glass is still cold enough to fog slightly when I lean closer. Each flake lands differently, some melting right away, others holding their shape for a while. Winter seems to painting constant motion. I let the quiet scene steady the rhythm inside me. Snow piled on my window ledge turns the night into something soft. Even the cold feels kind when it stays behind glass, letting me watch from a warm room that holds its own gentle glow. A bus rolls slowly down the street, tires pressing the slushing toe, neat lines behind it. Its interior light reveals passengers removing scarves and shaking snow from their sleeves. The movement is brief, but it adds life to the stillness outside. I sip from a warm mug, letting the steam rise against my face. The room thickens with comfort, the kind that settles deeper as the night stretches on. My breath evens out, matching the slow fall of the snow. Snow piled on my window ledge carries a quiet calm. I hold on to it, letting the winter night wrap itself softly around me. Maybe peace is found in the moments I simply watch. I draw the curtains halfway, leaving just enough space to see the snow keep falling.
I slide open the glass doors of the balcony, letting a wave of cold air rush over my arms. The tiles outside are coated in a smooth pale sheet, each tile edge softened by the snowfall. I step carefully, leaving a clear mark behind with each movement. The city below glimmers faintly, not from anything bright, but from the way the snow reflects the small lights that already existed. I rest my hands on the balcony rail, feeling chilled metal beneath my fingers. Somewhere in the distance, someone laughs as they slip, the sound carried gently across the open air. I pull my sleeves over my hands, letting the cold settle without overwhelming me. Midnight snow on the balcony slows push down everything I've been carrying. In the stillness I finally hear myself. With every breath, the cold sharpens my thoughts in a way nothing else could. Across the courtyard, a neighbor steps outside with a blanket wrapped around their shoulders. They glance up, and for a second we share a quiet nod. Two strangers watching the same winter moment. Their window glows softly behind them, casting a warm outline around their figure. A stray gust pushes loose flakes across the railing, some landing on my sweater, melting almost instantly. The night feels softer than usual, like winter is carefully rearranging everything into shapes I can hold. The cold presses gently against my cheeks, refreshing rather than harsh. Midnight snow on the balcony turns this hour into something peaceful. Nothing loud, nothing rushed, just winter speaking in its quietest voice. Maybe clarity arrives when I let the night stay still. I close the balcony door slowly, carrying the cold softness back inside.
My old coat hangs by the doorway, holding the faint scent of winter from years of cold seasons. I slip my arms through the sleeves, feeling the familiar weight settle comfortably across my shoulders. Outside, the walkway is thinly covered in snow, just enough to brighten the morning without slowing it down. I lock the door behind me and step into the chilled air, watching my breath drift upward in slow pale threads. The coat warms gradually as my pace increases, fabric brushing softly against my sides. The familiar scent steadies me more than I expect. Old coat smelling like winter wraps me in quiet comfort. It carries years of cold mornings, warm rooms, and slow walks, all of it settling softly around me as I face another cold day. I pass a cafe with fog windows, the warmth inside glowing faintly through the glass. People gather around the counter, hands cupped around hot drinks. I pause for a moment, letting the smell of roasted beans mix with the crisp outdoor air. A light breeze lifts the hem of my coat, reminding me how well it shields me from winter's sharpness. I move on, stepping carefully around small piles of snow left by an early morning sweep. The coat's softness keeps the cold from reaching deeper. Old coat smelling like winter brings memories back gently, not heavy, not overwhelming, just warm enough to make the morning easier. Maybe this season feels kinder because I carry pieces of past winters with me. I pull the collar tighter and continue toward the bright cold day. Step outside after dinner, the hallway warmth slipping off my shoulders as the cold air wraps around me. Snow falls in slow drifting strands, not heavy, but steady enough to soften every corner of the street. My boots press into the thin layer underfoot, leaving small crisp shapes behind me. A convenience store sign glows faintly across the road, its color blurred through the falling snow. I tuck my chin deeper into my scarf and move at an unhurried pace, letting the night settle gently into my breathing. The air is calm, carrying only the distant hum of a passing bus and the quiet shuffle of someone closing their shop. I let the slow rhythm of winter guide the pace of my thoughts. Evening walk under soft snow feels like a quiet gift. No rush, no pressure, just footsteps, warm breath in a night that unfolds gently around me. Winter doesn't have to be cold when the world moves this softly. A cat crosses the street ahead, its paws bury leaving marks before the snow fills them in again. I smile without thinking, my shoulders relaxing in the chilled air. Apartment windows glow faintly on both sides, each one a small scene of warmth. Someone cooking, someone resting, someone humming along to a winter song. I keep walking, passing a bakery where the owner sweeps snow into a neat pile by the door. The scent of warm bread slips out for a moment, wrapping briefly around me before fading back inside. My heartbeat finds a steady pattern, soft and slow. Evening walk under soft snow turns this ordinary night into something calm enough to hold. I breathe in the cold, feeling it sharpen my senses without weighing me down. Ooh. a gentle evening song. I slip my hands into my pockets and feel the soft wool of red mittens I stuffed there earlier. They're warm from being close to my body. Little reminders that winter doesn't have to sting. Snow falls lately around me as I wait at the crosswalk. Traffic slowing through the slush-covered road. The city hums quietly, its usual sharp edges soften, be the chilled air. I rub my thumbs along the mitten fabric, tracing the stitch patterns that I never paid attention to before. Small comforts feel bigger in the cold. Warmth seeps into my palms, steady and slow. Red mittens in my pocket carry a quiet warmth into this winter day. They calm the cold, brighten the morning, and remind me that softness can stay close even in harsh weather. The crosswalk signal changes and I step forward, boots splashing gently in thin puddles of melted snow. A man walks his dog ahead of me, the small pup shaking flakes off its fur with quick, clumsy motions. I laugh quietly, my breath leaving a pale trail in front of me. The cafe on the corner glows warmly through its large windows. A few customers leaning against the counter as steam rises from their cups. I pass by slowly, letting the warm scent drift out when someone opens the door. Winter carries many comforts if I let myself notice them. The fabric in my pockets keeps my hands relaxed and warm. Red mittens in my pocket keeps my hands relaxed and warm. Red mittens in my pocket hold the calm of this cold day. I walk lightly, keeping their warmth close as snow gathers around my steps. Maybe small warmth is the quietest way winter speaks. I continue down the street, holding the mittens a little tighter. I light a candle on my desk as the evening settles in. Its glow spreads slowly, forming soft shadows that stretch across my wall. The flame sways with each tiny movement I make, casting shifting shapes that feel calm rather than eerie outside. The wind taps lightly on the window, snow brushing against the sill in small uneven flurries. I pull my blanket over my shoulders and lean back in my chair, letting the warmth of the room chase away the cold. flickering glow steadies my scattered thoughts. Candles, shadows on my wall turn this winter night peaceful. They move in quiet rhythms, softening the room, holding the cold at the edges, while warmth gathers at the center. I jot down notes in a small notebook, pausing now and then to watch the shifting shapes across the room. The heater hums softly, mixing with the faint sound of someone closing their balcony door. Next door, the candle flame dips briefly, then rises again, casting a different angle of light across my shelves. The room feels alive in a gentle way, filled with careful warmth that grows deeper as night settles. The shadows follow the flame, slow and steady. Candle shadows on my walls, oft in the night they hold a quiet glow that warms the cold corners without asking for attention. Maybe winter nights were meant for moments like this, small, warm, and unhurried. I let the candle burn low as the room sinks deeper into stillness.